Hi, everybody. Good afternoon if you're in California. Good evening if you're somewhere else. Welcome to the Scleroderma Icy Hands Challenge. Now, we kicked this off back in June when we did our virtual stepping out, and we had several people go on live, and now we actually have a full screen. I'm looking at an entire screen of people. I'm just going to make sure that they are heard. Hold on here. Echo 16. There we go. And it's going to be fun. This is going to be a great day. This challenge came upon an idea I had about 5 years ago, and we did it live at one of our walks, and it was a great success there. It also helped that it was 100 degrees during that walk, and people wanted to dip their hands in water. But now we're in a virtual space. Now we can reach further. So we have people coming in from all over North America. So even people outside of the country are tuning in, and they'll be joining us for the actual dipping. so just remember, you can see on the side over here, it says fill it, dip it, donate, share it, repeat, rinse,
I don't
wash,
think they
whatever.
can see that, Emmanuel.
Oh, no, the people in front, the people on the Zoom can't see that, but the people online can see it.
Okay.
Go to scleroderma.org/icyhands. You can even register, form a team. You can, and just be able to help us raise funds and help us raise awareness for this wonderful cause. I'm going to introduce right now Andrew Emmett, all the way from. Are you in your apartment?
I am. I'm at home. Now, I just want to first of all say thank you everyone for being here today. Right now, we actually should be in San Diego celebrating our stepping, bringing about 400 people in our community together. But because of COVID and the risk that's still in play with the community that we serve, we have to do virtual stuff. And so I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their Saturday to come and help us with the Icy Hands Challenge. And Emmanuel gave you a little bit of where this started from, but one of the things that's so unique and different about this challenge is that it actually simulates an experience that many people with scleroderma have, and that is Raynaud's. And I'm going to introduce our board president, Peggy Hickman, who's going to speak a little bit about Raynaud's, and then we're going to explain the challenge, and then you're all going to get to experience Raynaud's and live a few seconds in the life of a scleroderma patient. Peggy.
Okay,
Being
can
here.
you hear me? All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Peggy Hickman, and I'm actually so blessed to be part of this community. For those of you who are not familiar with Raynaud's and what it does, I will say this: it is common among those of us with scleroderma, and it's actually a rare blood vessel disorder that sometimes can be painful and annoying. And it is triggered by stress or cold, at least for me. It's caused when the blood flow constricts and can't get to the surface, which then causes a tingling sensation in our either fingers, toes, or I've even had it in my elbow. It usually starts with a skin changing color. For me, it's white, then it goes to a bluish purple. And when you start to get warmth on the area, you think, oh my God, this is great, but not always. Sometimes in my thumbs and my toes, I'll get this like throbbing, and it's painful. Unfortunately, when it occurs and subsides, it seems to be, I am more prone to getting painful ulcers. I'm pretty fortunate right now. I'm pretty clear of ulcers for the summer, but usually in the winter is when it gets to me. They appear, like I said, on either my fingertips or on my knuckles, and they actually look like craters sometimes until they heal and scar over. So for examples, what helps or what triggers my Raynaud's is just walking into the grocery store. And it's kind of weird because if I stay in the deli area and the bakery, I'm okay. But the minute I get into the rest of the store by the meats and the produce and all of that, I always have to leave my husband in line and go outside. Or if I'm sitting in a well air conditioned home or car, it triggers, and that's an onset for me. So just know it's painful and annoying. And the reason Icy Hands is brought to you by our executive director and staff, so you guys can understand what people who have scleroderma and go through this, what they're feeling. It's close, it's not exactly, but it's a great awareness. So please share this awareness with everybody you know. Challenge people so we can get the word out. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the event. It's going to be fun.
Thanks, Peggy. So I'm going to turn this over to Emmanuel, who's going to tell us what we need. I think he's going to show you our board member, Joel, doing the competition, doing the challenge, and another one of our board. Give you time to get your ice together and follow through, and then we're going to do this as a group. And I do want to say that if you have scleroderma, so Peggy and any others that have scleroderma, you're not to try this. You're supposed to just watch this. If you have any open cuts on your hands, also, please do not try this. I mean, it's a small little dog cut that I have a scratch from my new puppy. Don't worry about that. But if it's a major abrasion, please just watch and don't attempt. So Emmanuel, let's explain how this is going to be done and take it away.
Sure. All right. If everybody already has their ice buckets, their buckets filled with ice and water, because you can't if you just put it in ice, you're not really going to feel it. If you just put water, then what's the point of an Icy Hands challenge? But I'm going to be playing some videos. Our audience that are actually in the Zoom right now won't be able to see it, but definitely you guys at home in Facebook land are going to be able to watch it. We are going to repost everything that you see here so you can watch it over and over again and share it as well too. So this is Joel sending out his challenge. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Joel Sherman. I'm a board member for the Southern California chapter of the Scleroderma Foundation. My wife Elion has challenged me to take the Scleroderma Icy Hands Challenge, and I accept. I will be dipping my hands in this bucket of ice water for about 30 seconds. And this is to experience, to experience how scleroderma patients feel. So now what I'm going to do is I challenge Chris Corman, Alina Agina, David Parker, and Christy Kubota to do the same. Whoever accepts should make a donation of their choice to the foundation. Whoever doesn't accept must make a donation of $100 to the foundation. Of course, I will be donating, myself as well. So, for more information, please visit scleroderma.org/IcyHands for more information. And let's all support the foundation and patients with scleroderma. Has that been 30 seconds?
It's more. It has been over a minute.
Hi, my name is Chris Corman, and I've been challenged to the Scleroderma Icy Hands Challenge by Joel Sherman, and I'm gonna participate in this, but I'm also gonna extend the challenge to Landon Corman, Holly Corman, and Davis Corman. And if they do not accept the challenge, they're gonna have to donate $100 to the Scleroderma Foundation. And the goal here is to really raise money and awareness for scleroderma. And why we're doing this for 30 seconds, let's see how long I can handle this. What we're doing is showing people what it feels like to have scleroderma. It's right now, my hands are very, very cold. My skin is tightening, and I can, oh, it's getting numb. So anyway, this is something that scleroderma patients have to live with every day, and that's why we're trying to create awareness for this. And I can tell you, this is freezing cold, and it does not feel good. So I will be making a donation to the Scleroderma Foundation, Southern California, and the Icy Hands Challenge. Let's get out and challenge others. Go get them.
My name is Chris Pettit, and I am a board member of the Scleroderma Foundation of Southern California. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hands for 30 seconds into some ice-cold water to experience what scleroderma patients feel. I also challenge Ron Greenberg, Cole Flaherty, Charles Antis, Jim Byington, Michelle Byington to do the same. They can make a donation and recruit 5 people to the Scleroderma Foundation of Southern California at 8929 South Sepulveda Boulevard, Suite 412, LA 900415.
2, 3. Hi, I'm Dan First. I'm Vice President of the Southern California Scleroderma Foundation, and I'm a rheumatologist, and I'm on the board of that chapter. We're doing the Scleroderma Icy Hands Challenge, and Joel Chernin has challenged me to do this, and I will be glad to do it. I've done it with patients as part of learning about their Raynaud's. What we do is put our hands into ice water for up to 90 seconds. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to challenge a number of other people to either join me or to give some money to the Southern California Scleroderma Foundation. The people I'm going to challenge are Suzanne Kafaja, Phil Clements, Chris and Dee, my dear friend's sister and brother-in-law, Liz Volkman, Francesco Boyne, Sheetal Desai, Dinesh Khanna, Christina Charles, Thasia Woodworth, and that's enough. So now I'm going to do this challenge. And I'll tell you how it feels as we do it. 1, 2, 3. Well, first of all, it's cold. And what happens is, and this is what happens to Raynaud's patients, first of all, it gets numb, cold, then it begins to hurt, which it is beginning to do. Then after a while, it may begin to actually burn. Often, this sort of thing can be extremely painful. For me, it definitely is painful. But we're gonna go on and do this. Hopefully, you'll feel that you too can contribute to the Southern California Scleroderma Foundation. And there's a website for that, and it is www.scleroderma.org/icyhands. And my hands are getting icy. We were supposed to do this for 30 seconds, but I'm going to try and hold on a little longer. The reason is that when we do this with Raynaud's patients, and we don't do it very often, but we do it for 90 seconds to prove that they actually have Raynaud's. Now it's getting numb. Okay, and I'm done. Whew. Thank you.
All right. As you can see, there's a ton of people on screen now, and we're all going to do the Scleroderma Icy Hands Challenge. You guys can go ahead and unmute so we can all talk to you guys.
And I think what they didn't know what was happening there, that was our doctor first, our very own doctor first. I heard him completing the Icy Hands Challenge. And I have to say that this was just going to be a 5-second challenge until our very own doctor first said 5 seconds. Let's make it 90 seconds. So we compromised on 30 seconds, which I think is a very good compromise. And I think we're all about to try it and experience it. So Emmanuel, take it away.
There we go. No wonder they can't see me and hear me. So I'm bringing over one of my my buddies. Hey, Jason. How are you? Good. So Jason and I go way back about almost 30 years now. He's my business partner here at the studio and helps me out with a lot of Scleroderma Foundation stuff here at the studio in LA. I already did the challenge. I'm letting him do it. He didn't know he was going to do that today. So what we're going to do is we have a countdown on the screen that's going to be for 30 seconds. All right? And what we're going to do is we're all going to dip our hands at the same time. Are you guys ready?
And film it.
And film it, yes. And you can share this video over and over and over again and challenge people through your social media. So I'm gonna, hold on, let me make sure I get the timer ready. And there we go. All right, are you ready? You ready, Jason?
Ready.
All right, we are doing this for the Scleroderma Icy Hands Challenge. We are challenging all of you to do the same. Go to scleroderma.org/icyhands. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. How does it feel, Jason?
Not too good.
Not too good? Does it hurt, Andrew? Does it hurt?
Yes, I've done this once before, but this is worse. This is worse.
Now you know how we feel.
Yeah.
I'm doing mine with gloves just so I don't have an extra pain.
And we
Where's the
are
countdown?
done. We're good. You guys can take it off. How does it feel? I want to hear
Patricia, you weren't required to do it.
I know, Patricia, you didn't have to do it. You have scleroderma.
Well, I just want to join in for the spirit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Uh-huh.
How does it feel, Stephen? Or Sharon?
Yeah.
When are you guys on mute? All right, well, Alina.
Does anyone want to share their experience of how it felt?
My son didn't make the 30 seconds and his girlfriend blew him out of the water.
I have eczema.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank everyone for doing this. If there's anyone who doesn't want this to be shown or their video, because I think we're going to be doing some social media around everybody, please email us and let us know. But otherwise, thank you so much. I hope that you will go to the website, make a donation to the charity, and let people know that you completed the Icy Hands Challenge. Challenge some people that you may want to introduce to build awareness for scleroderma and give them an experience that not many people would want to feel, but unfortunately, the loved ones that we have in our lives feel this every day. So if that meant something to you, please donate and get the word out. So thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, everyone.
Hi, Scleroderma Warriors. Thank you, Excited, for doing the challenge.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks, Joel. Thanks, my board and staff and everyone who came today. I really appreciate it.
Everyone
Thank
that
you.
participated now challenge some people.
And thanks for all our board members getting into this.
Board members.
You're great.
Yeah.